Wipe it off, leave it stainless. No evidence, baby. Emotion, no settling, baby. I know how to measure it, baby. When they come asking, I'm telling it, baby. If we get a bail, we bailing it, baby. Got on my cell, no gelling it, baby. It ain't shit that you telling me, baby. Niggas will sell to your mother, you crazy. Niggas will sell to your brother, your baby. I was the ones that was out on that morning shift, watching the corner shift. Hating, I'm mad at this like I was born to flip. Shit, now I perform with Piff. I had the longest list of goals I wanted to reach. I'm on them shits. Give me all of the shrimp, all of the lobster and all of the fish, all of the chicken and all of the steak. We came in to eat, just give us a plate. Won't wait for no label to give me no date. She hungry for me, we ain't going no date. Lately they pull up with love, it was hate. I've been the one since they opened the gate. I got the Maybach that come with the drinks. I ride through the hood when I wanna embrace all of my young niggas.
Yo, what's going on? How y'all doing today? Ooh, I got some good things to talk about. You know, I've seen, let's call it influencers, or you know, back in the day when YouTube first was popping, there was only so few channels. You know, at that time people would just use the term channels. There was only a certain few people that had channels that you know, were just specifically dedicated to information and you know, sociology and evolution psychology and you know, their interpretation of you know, mating, let's say. And today, you know, now it's podcast. Now it's you know, that's the main thing now, and everyone can say whatever they want. Everyone has a podcast, whatever it may be. But what's so interesting is you know, back in the day, the information was more raw, because you know, talking about a social construct of how human nature works is not good for business. It's not good for one's self-image, because now you are, you know, giving your interpretation or giving your studies definitions and something about, let's call it a dance that many men were blind to of its secrets. And you know, the fantasy of women died once the internet started to become bigger and social media started to become, you know, more relevant. You know, at the time it was just, you know, your little MySpace and Facebook and stuff, but now, you know, how Instagram and all these other platforms are exposing, you know, women. Really, that women are exposing women are exposing themselves, women are exposing what they would rather do. And what does that do for, you know, young men and men in general? You remember, everyone has a mother. Everyone has that attachment to that that mom and that motherly energy and the pureness of it and the unconditional love and, you know, the care and the you know that's mom. Mom wouldn't do that. Mom wouldn't go around hoeing like that. Mom wouldn't go selling her body like that. Who are you to tell me about how my mom is? My mom is an angel, you know? That's a lot of men's perception, or that's what they would like to think about, let's say, their own mother. Now, if you go and you look into the, you know, the modern time right now, these are a bunch of moms. These women have children, and that's someone's mother. And you know, that perception based off the internet or based off their past and stuff. You know, now it can be measured. Now it can be brought back up because, you know, young people are going to be young people. They're going to do whatever they want and not understand consequences or, let's say, pattern recognition. There's a lot of pattern recognition. And as a man, you know, you have to protect yourself from this world's ideology of what's right and wrong and what you want and what you don't want, you know. And this is touching on how much are you putting into developing your philosophy in life? How much are you putting into understanding, let's say, God, let's say religion, or all the religion? How much effort are you putting into cultivating all the information you need for yourself, and then one day for, you know, your girl, and one day for your children? Because that's what's going to get passed down. If you do not realize already, all the info, how you see women, how you see men, has been passed down by the people before you. Your immediate family, your cousins, your uncles, your aunts, your mother, your grandmother. You know, their interpretation of men has been passed down to you for the daughter or the son. You know?